Hope you're having a great day today. I wanted to just do a quick video today to show you how I save for various things. Right now I'm saving for a vacation the end of the summer to visit my family, and I'm also saving for Christmas. So I just wanted to show you a couple of different ways to save for whatever it is you want to save for. Now, I probably should have, I meant to do this video back in November, and I probably should have, but you can do this anytime, start this anytime. This is my Christmas money. I've been saving for 12 weeks, and I have $78 saved already. Now, this is, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this 52-week savings challenge, and I did this last year, and it worked really, really well for me. Some people don't care for it, but it's worked really well for me. Now, if you want to do this, you can go onto Pinterest. There's all kinds of charts for this 52-week savings challenge. I have a board, a budget board on Pinterest, and it's just my name, the same as my YouTube channel. And I've gone ahead and pinned a chart for the savings, which I actually like a little bit better than what I have. But since I've already got this set up, I'm just going to leave it as is. And I just printed out the sheet, cut it out, and I taped it to this old jar, this old pitcher. And this is how I save for Christmas. Now, how it works, in case you're not familiar with it, week 1 you save $1, week 2 $2, week 3 $3, and so on through 52 weeks of the year. Now, you can start this anytime you want. Some people start in January. I start the first week of November, so that my 52nd week is the last week of October, and then I have my Christmas money, the total amount, the first week of November. Now, if you do this challenge, you end up with $1,378 at the end of 52 weeks. Now, some people may say that's a lot of money, which it is, but I have 5 kids, large extended family, and so it's very easy for me to spend that much money. If I'm not careful, I could spend more than that much money. But anyway, so right now I've got $78 saved, and the nice thing is about using this, since I have cash, is that if I find something that I want to buy for somebody in June or August that I think would make a good gift for the holidays, I can go ahead and take that money out of here because I already have it saved, some money saved, and buy that in advance so I can shop early, which is really nice for me. And some people, like I said, like to go from week 1 through week 52, and other people like to go in reverse and do 52 to week 1. So that's one of the reasons why I like the other chart better. The other chart has a place for the date, and it also has a little box to check off that you saved that week. I just keep track on a calendar. I just write every week what week number it is, and I check it off on my calendar. But it would be kind of nice to do it right on the chart. Plus, no matter which way you're going, forward 1 to 52 or 52 to 1, let's say your paycheck isn't very big one week, and you can only set, you started at 52 and you're really at week, 45, but you don't have $45 to save that week because your paycheck was too small or you had an unexpected expense. You can jump back here to week 5. If you only have $5 you can save, go to week 5, save that, put in the date, check it off, and really, as long as you save the dollar amount for each of these weeks, you'll end up with the same dollar amount. So that's kind of why I like that one a little bit better, because it gives you some play as well, and it's easy to keep track of by writing the date and checking it off. So that's the 52-week challenge, and that's how I save my Christmas money. And you can use that to save for anything. If you need new tires, if you want to save for vacation or birthdays or whatever you need to save for. A new barn, a roof for your house, whatever. You can save that way. Also, if you have just a certain dollar amount you want to save, if you only want to save, $500, so go ahead and just go through week 31, only save for 31 weeks, and then you would have $496. So it's kind of, you can adapt it to however you want to save or how much you want to save. So there's that. And for my vacation this summer, since we are on a cash budget system, you have a lot of change. So we get paid twice a month. I fill my envelopes twice a month. Every time I go to fill my envelopes, I take all the change out from the previous fill, and all the change goes in Mince Princess Pig, who is very heavy right now. So that is how I'm saving for my vacation, for my fuel, for stops along the way, for miscellaneous expenses. That's how I'm saving for my vacation, is my change. Because when you're on a cash-based system, you end up with a lot of change, and that can add up really quickly. I read one blog where I believe it was around $1,800 that they saved in the course of a year, just saving their change from their cash system. So that's a really good way to save for whatever it is that you want to save for. Birthdays, as I said, anything, any other holiday. So that's how I save this way. Now, if you are not disciplined enough to have the cash in the house and not spend it, what I recommend is what I used to have, and it was a Christmas Club account, and various banks offer it. You can pick the day that you want the transfer to happen, and it transfers money from your checking account into a savings account that's kind of locked. And mine was a Christmas Club account. Once a month, a certain dollar amount went from my checking into my Christmas Club account, and then at the end of October, they cut me a check, and that was my Christmas money. Really easy way to save, especially if you have direct deposit. If you have your account set up so that every 2 weeks when you get your direct deposit, it just automatically transfers a certain dollar amount into a savings account or whatnot. And do not have a debit card linked to that account. Do not have an ATM card linked to that account, so that it makes it so that you have to go to the bank if you're going to withdraw that money. It makes it harder to spend. But that way you won't even miss it. If it comes right out on your payday, your money goes in, the transfer happens, you won't even miss that money. So that's a really good, easy way to save. So those are 3 different ways that we save money for various projects, which is really nice, especially if you're on a cash budget system. If you do not have enough spare cash to do a line item to save for something specific, that's where the change really comes in handy, because it does add up fast. So that's ways to save for whatever it is that you need to save for, that you might not be able to squeeze it into your budget, but gradually you could build it up with your change. So hopefully that helps you. Go ahead and subscribe for other budget posts, and if you have any questions or comments, or I'd love to hear what you're saving for, or if you have other ways that you save money, go ahead and leave those in the comments below, because I'd love to hear that. And thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.